some motherfucking justice, you know. No justice, no peace.
Go 0.4 miles, and your destination is on your right.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping.
Somewhere to park. Let's just park right here. Whip it out.
Can I hear? The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty.
As well, whatever Trayvon Martin was suspended for had absolutely no bearing on what happened on the night of February 26th. We told you previously when you asked questions that he wasn't suspended for anything violent and he wasn't suspended for anything criminal. And if he and his friends experimented with marijuana, that is still completely irrelevant to George Zimmerman killing their son on the night of February 26th. Once again, law enforcement is attempting to demonize and blame the victim by releasing bits and pieces of their ongoing investigation that they feel will help build Zimmerman's claim up. The most important thing in this whole tragedy, the most important thing in this whole tragedy is that George Zimmerman disobeyed the police dispatcher and went and stopped and pursued Trayvon Martin and initiated what proved to be a fatal encounter.
And Trayvon is gone. He will not be returning to us. Even in death, they are still disrespecting my son.
Mr. Moulton, do you trust the legal system?
The only comment that I have right now is that they've killed my son, and now they're trying to kill his reputation.
I was told of all of the particular issues that they may try to raise. We saw them as irrelevant then, we see them as irrelevant now. I said to the parents, as much as it will hurt, they will try to make your son a junkie, a thief, a assault, and everything else before this is over. Because they've done it in every case we have fought. The only thing that is relevant is what Mr. Zimmerman knew that day. We're dealing with a self-appointed watch guy who disobeyed these dispatches, instructions that he agreed to. All else is irrelevant. Now, if you want to discuss something relevant, discuss what Zimmerman might have had in his system. Discuss his past. Mr. Zimmerman was not tested. Trayvon was. Let's examine why we had a test on the victim rather than the one that was aggressive. Let's not play this double standard of trying to demonize who is dead and sanitize who was the cause of the death.
Should not have pursued him. He did. Should not have killed him, and he did. And there is no basis for a man over another man's dead body with a gun.
Mr. Moulton, reports say that Trayvon initiated the violence. You say they're irrelevant, but are they inaccurate?
We absolutely believe they're inaccurate based on the 911 tapes.
Can you all address this idea that Trayvon Martin, they said he initiated the attack, but they also said that he jumped on top of Zimmerman, he beat his head into a sidewalk. I mean, is this something that you know him to be capable of doing?
Trayvon was an average kid. He was one of those kids who had never ever demonstrated any violence, had never even gotten in a fight in school. So it's one of those situations that Zimmerman is alive and can say whatever. Trayvon is dead and can't defend himself. That's what we do know.
But there was one witness.
Can I say something? Let me just say this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any words about the Trayvon Martin case?
Yes. My name is Elizabeth Dias. I'm a reporter for Time Magazine, and we have been covering the case for the past several weeks. Sabrina Fulton told us that Trayvon's in heaven and he's wearing a hoodie right now.
Wake up all the builders, time to build on.
I never really noticed that Sanford was actually this close to Jacksonville. I never even noticed Sanford until now.
Have to do is put it in our minds. Sure things will work out. They do it every time.
So we're marching down now. We're about to go and show our support for the family.
Show our support.
So I had to put my hat on because I don't want to get my brown skin on.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want? Now. Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want? Now. Trayvon!
We're here.
Take a stand because we want justice to prevail in this matter. Because God is not playing. Judgment has hit the city of Sanford. And if they do not take justice, man gonna take justice into their own hands. We are tired of our children being killed. It's no longer taking us down and we always being humble. No, but you don't like what I just did, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a prophetess. I'm a prophetess. I see through.
We're here peaceful.
I need an arrest, and it doesn't have to be the state. It could be the federal government because clearly his civil rights have been violated, profiling, hate crimes. So we're going to have a hearing on that aspect of the case tomorrow in Washington. Help us on the way.
I have one question. Do you think that there should be a Trayvon Martin Day?
I think as far as that community is concerned, I think it's very important that we have defined what is consistent of community, what they say, organizer or the watch control, because clearly he was not acting as the watch person. He was self-appointed. Self-appointed.
I appreciate that. I have one more question. Do you feel like the police department dropped the ball in this?
There's no question that they did.
So we rallied, mission complete. Well, not really complete, but this mission today is complete. For the People TV reporting live, Alja, Cassidy, and Mr. Martin, and all the other guys and girls that have not had justice. We represent you too.
All the beautiful people across the world.
The only thing we have to do is put it.
And it's not a, with me, it's not a black or white thing. It's a right and wrong thing. Our rally, if it happened wrongdoing to a white kid, Mexican kid, Indian kid, a purple kid, a Martian, an alien, I just want justice for the people.
Better, we gotta change it, yeah, just you and me. Change it, yeah, change it, yeah. just you and me. Change that, can't do it alone. I need some help.
Can I get y'all to say a few words about the Trayvon case?
Yes, it's terrible. It's terrible how they're doing our young black Americans. But we're here to support that. We're Freemasons from International Friend Except the Martyr Masons, and we're here to support Brother Tracy Martin and his family.
His dad is one of our brothers. We've been doing it for a long time.
Get involved. Make a difference.